We first broke this next story on the free WPTV mobile app. More than a dozen horses were seized today from private property in Loxahatchee Groves. And sadly, one horse was found dead. It all comes after an early morning raid. Tonight, we're learning that it's now part of an animal cruelty investigation. News Channel 5's Ryan Hughes live for us at Animal Care and Control this evening with what happens next in this case. Ryan?
And Shannon, this is a joint effort between PBSO and ACC. We're told it's part of an ongoing investigation. Neighbors telling me they have been complaining about this property for years now. Several of these horses are now fighting to survive.
Neglected and now in poor condition. That's how Animal Care and Control was describing the horses in these photos that were seized from a private property in Loxahatchee Groves.
Loss of body mass. You can see their hip bones protruding, their spinal, everything is protruding.
The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office and ACC teaming up, serving a search warrant this morning at Amaryllis Acres on A Road. PBSO says it found one dead horse and removed 16 others off the property.
But it's been an ongoing investigation, and it was the time to bring these animals out of there and get them here. It was clear that they were not going to get any better where they were at.
PBSO says it received an anonymous tip the horses were not being treated fairly and moved in. ACC now calling this part of an animal cruelty investigation.
It was clear that these animals have been neglected for a while.
This afternoon, we could see a PBSO deputy on the property. The owner refusing to go on camera, but telling me over the phone she recently received rescue horses and a competitor and previous boarder has been causing trouble. Now these horses are being cared for at ACC.
And we felt that they needed proper care, and bringing them here was the only way that we could assure that that would be done.
And we're told that those horses will now undergo a lot of tests and veterinary care. ACC says if the owners do not voluntarily surrender the horses, it will go to court to make sure that they do not return to the property. We're live tonight outside Animal Care and Control. Ryan Hughes, WPTV, News Channel 5.
Nouman Raja was back in a Palm Beach County courtroom today. He's the former Palm Beach Gardens police officer facing trial for shooting and killing a man along I-95. News Channel 5's Matt Cesney was in the courtroom today, where the defense continues to raise concerns about finding an impartial jury. Matt?
Right you are, Kelly. In fact, the judge today dealt with a lot of requests or motions from attorneys. This trial now just 2 weeks away from starting. This case, of course, goes back to 2015. Nouman Raja is on trial for shooting and killing Corey Jones. Raja claiming that Jones had pulled a gun on him at the time. Jones, a local musician, was waiting for help with a broken down car along the side of the highway. Prosecutors claim Raja never identified himself as an officer, was dressed in plain clothes and in an unmarked van. Today in court, Raja's defense team told the judge they're going to file for a change of venue on Monday.
First time I've heard of something in relation to a change of venue. I understand what the rule says. I understand they got 10 days prior to trial. Been pending almost 3 years. And we haven't even tried to pick a jury.
I didn't say that I think it needs to move out of the county. I said that the law requires that if it's a possibility, and you don't know if it's a possibility until you try to pick a jury, you have to have filed that motion 10 days before trial.
All right. Also in court today, the judge sided with the defense in not allowing a prosecution witness to testify in the upcoming trial about proper police procedures. The judge also denied a request from the defense to change some of the terms of Raja's house arrest. We're live downtown. Matt Cesney, WPTV, News Channel 5.